Alright guys, we're back here. As you can see, so earlier this morning I clearly got some work done. And got Dragon's Vein. And we're here. But as you might know from the title of this stream, Rebellion. That means Stormcloak Rebellion. So, that's what we're going to do. Let me guess, you just started recording. Yeah, that's what the thing does. It waits till about a minute and then it starts recording. No matter. I was a bit busy in the last time I played this. It was real early, so I didn't want to record anything. And we're only gonna play like the first 3 missions of this. But yeah, I was pretty busy. Got these new swords. Well, one of them's new. One is the same old blade sword, but the one I got, hold on, forgot how to open up the quest log for a second there. It'd be under miscellaneous. Yeah, I got this blades armor, got the swords and all that stuff, so yeah. And sorry this one was a little bit later than my last few. My 2 baby cousins came over.
What do you need?
And then I had to do homework right after they left. So yeah, that sucked. But this got what I hope it's done, because I don't remember if the teacher said 14 by 14, like the 14 and 14 things,
He's a true
or the
Nord.
12 by 12.
He'll come around.
It was like a multiplication table
so
thing.
sure of that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the
Let's
land.
just start.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive.
And I am gonna start doing that.
I hope
now.
that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned
Bet
yet.
he is. He is
So
a
I'll need
good
to
man.
wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters.
I mean, just
Not
look at
everyone
me.
can
Of
say
course
they
I'm
made
an
out of
able
Helgen.
fighter.
Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
That's why I like this
And you
guy.
fight for
Most
me
people
with
think
honor
he's just
and
a
integrity.
tyrant.
We'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
But,
Helgen, eh?
he just thinks,
Alfred told us
they
quite
might
the
have a
story.
past, but
If you made it through all that,
as a
you're
criminal,
likely
but
worth something to
it's in
me.
the past.
Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
Skyrim is my
Fair
home.
enough, but are you willing to die for
Pretty
your
much I
home?
can only go to Solstein Hills. That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right,
I hate
but before
those
I can put you
daggone
to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have
Look
a
at
little
me.
test for
I've
you.
been through thick and thin.
That's
I can
what I like
handle
to hear.
anything you throw at me.
So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me
I'm
anyway.
not gonna die.
It's where men have tested
that,
their metal
Serpentstone
for
Island?
ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You
Too
kill
easy.
an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Dual wielding these swords. So I'm off to kill an ice wraith. Be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it.
Good thing
That's
I'm a
all the
Nord.
help you're getting.
It's
Try
actually a
not
good thing
to
I'm a
die.
Nord, isn't it?
If
Feels like
he's
I got
not
the
with
50.
us, he's against us.
Ah, dang it. You gave me too much. Can I drop anything without them saying we don't need any littering or anything like that? can't drop the Dark Brotherhood stuff. No, Who thinks I just got an idea? Look at what it says. Firestorm against an Ice Wraith. Yeah, but hold on. You think I should give this to Ulfric? Nah, I don't think I can. Like, at all. Oh yeah, Misk usually has some heavy things in it. See? Let's get rid of that.
He knows that. They all know that.
We're talking about
How
Balgroof.
long are you going to wait?
Right, so we're gonna take Whiterun. We're gonna do this, obviously.
I mostly deal with petty
And all that
thievery and
stuff.
drunken brawl.
Alright, hold on. So where we're gonna go is we gotta go to the stables, and as you can see, it's not too far. It's a distance, like it's a good distance from Winterhold, as you can see located. Here is the quest marker. Here is Winterhold. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a carriage to Winterhold. That's actually how I usually got around after I played through the main storyline, as I realized it'd be easier just to travel to either main cities than to try to walk from the closest location you can find. Cause like I walked from Whiterun all the way to where like the temple with Jurgen Windcaller. I used to walk from there, but then I realized it'd be easier from
I can take you to any of the
Morthal.
hold capital. Where do you want to go?
I'd like to hire your carriage, good sir. I'd like to go to Whiterun. I don't need to go
Climb
to.
and back, and we'll be off.
Like I don't know why you can take a carriage to Whiterun.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
It's pretty stupid, if you ask me. I like the look of Daedric weapons. Oh, and in my next stream, I'm gonna try doing some of the Dark Brotherhood quests. This is a shorter quest line than that, because you go through like a few battles, forts, and all that stuff. But not, it's really like wash, rinse, and repeat with the forts, because I mean, they're just swarming with Imperials. Like the first fort, you gotta sneak in there. So yeah, it's a good thing I joined the Dark Brotherhood before I decided to do this. Which I usually did it the other way around. Because, well, actually I only joined like the Dark Brotherhood once in a different save on the Xbox. It's really not that far of a distance away. Plus you can just walk or slide down here. I'm gonna level up since. Get more of that. No, yeah. There. Might see a few workers, but we can just ignore them. Because they're actually, pretty neutral, just don't get too close, and then they won't, come after you and stuff. But, this might be a little bit of a walk, so if you don't want to see anything through that, then you can just skip over this part of the video. Because I don't really care, I just like, playing through this over and over. I actually was thinking maybe I should do this quest first, and show you guys, like, the more action-packed, spilling Imperial blood stuff. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm a fish. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Sometimes I do slip some random humorous content, or just ridiculous content. Depends on what you call it. And a few corny jokes here and there. I guess you can call me a Cheeto, because I make cheesy and corny jokes. Yeah. I just had to slip that one in there. I saw it from, like, some comic book thing. Not comic book, like, from, like, you ever seen, like, those comic things on YouTube? Like, for some reason, I watched one of them, and then I just can't get off of them for a long time. And, like, they don't even make me laugh. I just like watching them because I think they're a bit funny and hilarious to watch. But like that was just like I'll get off of them for like a long time and then I'll get back on them for a long time. So yeah. And I think somewhere around here there's that vampire place from the Dawn Guard DLC. I wish like you can actually go to all the other places in Tamriel. Cause let me breathe. I'm not an Argonian. That's actually the best to do this part at. Like, cause I can't freaking stay up and swim on the water for some reason. There it is, Serpentstone Island. It's actually shorter than it used to be. I guess it's because I took like a shorter path and I used to fight like wolves or horkers on the way just because horkers have some bounty on their meat and tusks for no apparent reason. Yeah, there's actually like a part where you have to glitch up to this location. Like I always had to glitch up on the part. Look at how weird that is. Yeah, it's like this part you have to glitch right through this little crevice. And don't worry, I can do it easily. All you do is you just need to jump into it and then jump out of it like that. And I'm gonna take the elixir real quick. The whatchamacallit. Alright, hold on. Resist magic, nope. Ice Wraith Bane. No. Okay, elixir resist cold. Let's go! Shit. See how easy that was? Plus it was doing shock damage. Well, there you have it. That was the easiest quest I ever... That's like the easiest time I ever done that because I either did it really early or I used magic. Which, of course, if you use magic, you're wearing robes. Oh yeah, and I did buy a couple of spells because sometimes I do like some magey stuff whenever I feel like I want to get back into magic. Because after I joined the College of Winterhold, I decided I should actually look and act and fight the part of what I was given. I did it for quite a long time throughout my gameplay in that one, which is the first time I actually completed it.
War.
And then I went to a two-handed greatsword thing because the ebony blade was actually my key to success. Because obviously it drains health.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have
Yes,
to
you
admit,
do.
I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged
I'm wearing
you.
freaking heavy armor,
You're
and I got
definitely
freaking
Stormcloak
dual
material.
blades.
It's
swords.
time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Oath.
Before you're one of us, you
Or
must swear
oath?
fealty to
what
Jarl
she said.
Ulfric Stormcloak,
Uh-huh.
future High King of Skyrim.
He already
You
should
must
be the
also
High King.
pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I'm ready to take
That's
the
the
oath.
spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric
Jarl of
Stormcloak.
Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm
As
and true
Talos
High
is
King
my
of
witness,
Skyrim.
may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos as my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord and to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to
I always
tag
wanted
along
to
on a
say
little
the
trip
oath.
with me.
I just never,
Oh,
ever thought of
here.
doing it. So that's
You're
fun.
a
That's actually
stormcloak
fun.
now. You ought to look the part.
I don't need to look no part. I was gonna say I'm encumbered, aren't I? That's
Watch yourself out there.
Really?
They demand them.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. I'm gonna just drop this. Cause I don't really need any of it. It gives you hide stuff, fur gauntlets, boots, then the classic, So this is a good way to get free gear if you're starting with where you can't get any. Here's something you could try. You could try doing this: is don't get any armor from from Helgen. Didn't need to do that. I hate it when you have to get rid of clothes when you're wearing them because it just feels so awkward. But it freezes
And
time.
damn
So
the
then
moot. We
Oh, yeah.
should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's women on the throne?
Hmm.
She'll hand
I have
Skyrim
found
over
the
to
final
Officially.
resting place of the jagged crown. Can
Jagged.
you believe it? Well,
Yes.
I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some
Okay.
kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Yeah. Alright.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make.
Now that crown is a dragon bone crown. The thing's got freaking high defense. It's just a shame you can't actually use it. I think, if hold on, let me just pause the game. I think if it was a DLC, you could probably just forget it and just get a free jagged crown, which would be really up. I think it was 40 defense last time I saw it, but I don't know. But before I actually kill Alduin, you guys are gonna see me go through the Whispering Door quest. Cause the first time I did, I was just thinking, oh, Moloch Ball's mace is cool, but I'm getting a bit bored of it, cause I kept getting it over and over and using it. So, yeah. I decided, how about let's mix it up, and what I decided to do, so what I decided to do, okay, I can't jump off the bridge. You might think you can, but that's shallow water, and there's no cliff ledge that could that you could slide off of. It's almost killed me there.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Some of the guards will be I know who you are, these are good people, or I know who you are, hail Sithis. Sithis. That's from the Dark Brotherhood quests. Oh, you freaking kidding me? Then that's the worst place to die. Nobody's gonna see you until your bones. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Oh, I was just leaving here. Okay. Hold on, let's see if I can get any closer to this place. Oh yeah, Fort Dunsterd. Isn't that I forgot where that was. That's one of the places in the quest line for this stuff. And I will show the entire thing. I'm not gonna skip out like I did with some of the storyline where I got this armor and stuff. It was just too early. It was 3, 4 a.m. probably. So I'm sorry about that. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I have watched back one of my recent episodes. It was the 6th one, where the character sounded a bit echoey, but that's because I have it on poor quality, so that way just the look of everything won't be as crappy as the voices sounding like you're in an empty room. But I mean, meh. At least my voice is okay, right? keep feeling like that's too close to my face, but that's just because like it's like right inside of you. Wolves are a minor. No, sorry, I had a burp. Threat. I wish that, like, it didn't show you, like, everything that I can see, where it says, like, on air and stuff. This is...
Hail, friend. It's good to see another man. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share. Ah, nothing like pines. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find
Basically, you'll find those guys randomly around Skyrim. They'll just give you meat, hunting brew mead. I think it's like trying to say like that. It's becoming, helping you understand that it's becoming too popular, and like more reasons of like why the Blackbriars don't want it around. I really didn't get that until I had to poison the mead and all that stuff. I didn't really get that. Plus, I only just really started thinking about it just now. Also, if you don't know, just like the main thing of Imperials versus Stormcloaks is actually an Easter egg itself. I mean, I know you might think I'm a bit crazy by saying that, but I mean, it's true, because, well, first of all, didn't the colonists in the Revolutionary War wear blue attire in battle? Unless, you know, they're just common folk and they couldn't change into war attire. But, at least, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like it was a really dark navy blue that they wore. Stormcloaks wear blue. And then, obviously, a nickname Redcoats for the British, they were wearing red. Imperials. And this is a war to free Skyrim. And what did we do in the Revolutionary War? Well, this is American, so anybody else would think like if you're in England, you'd probably say, oh, England lost the war, but, we were fighting for freedom. If you're American, like, they were fighting for freedom, but anybody else's history, they just learn about, like, how either England lost to, like, how they lost, and then, like, English would learn, like, that they lost the war. I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, I'm just saying, like, that's probably how they'd learn it. Because, I mean, like, not in every country they're gonna say, we won the Revolutionary War, because, I mean, like, if it was in, like, Ireland, it would have nothing to do with it. I just stopped thinking about that, but, I mean, it is a pretty cool Easter egg to think about, because, it's kind of like the exact same, even though it says Civil War, it's not really civil, even though it is, like, it actually kind of mixes the Civil War and, like, the Civil War into it, because it's between the land, like, people in Skyrim, similar to how the colonies broke off from the land. Oh yeah, this is an ambush, or like, you see this chest, this is like a Dwemer chest, you can get some actually pretty good stuff, but they're these frostbite spiders. Ah, crap, I'm carrying too much. I got like 3 emotes. Wait, which one's better? Alright, that one's a bit better, actually. Like, I don't want to drop, like, anything, like, except for maybe party clothes and stuff. Because you don't really ever need those after. I just wanted to have them, like, just in case I just wanted to dress in a more formal attire, do some, like, because you can actually be, start playing more of, like, a role-playing thing. Where, like, you come home dressed in normal clothes, holding a dagger, walking around town, shopping with a dagger on your side, on the side of your belt and all that stuff, and not dressed up like a freaking knight or like a freaking mercenary. It just always like ready to whip out a sword and shave somebody right through their gut. Like if you just walk around like this all the time in Skyrim, then yeah. Like, I first realized that you're supposed to put your weapons away, unless there's enemies, by actually the fact I don't want to be detected by them. Because, I mean, then I'd get... You think you're kidding me? I think you followed me. Did you get? Oh, we will see some more of Rayloff. Here, he's gonna... There.
Ah! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there.
I really like
This
Rayloff.
chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
What are
These
you
old
talking about?
ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd
After
say.
that first one,
Never
yeah,
mind
kind
all that.
of.
We've got a job to do. And nothing's going to stand in our way.
You ready?
I'm ready, let's
That's what I
get
like to hear.
them. Let's go get them. Yeah. I want to get the bow out. Like, I keep thinking it's going to be at the top because I think it's the Nordic bow, but it's the Orcish bow.
Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. They won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Wolfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow.
That's all he has.
What the guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
I was going to use the bow, but then I realized it's like, nobody actually, when we're fighting through here, nobody here will actually give a crap. Like, they won't even use bows. Except for these Imperials. Imperials are just so freaking easy. I just love killing these guys, because, I mean, they're just total jerks. Also, who thinks I should shout an Imperial? I would do it on that one. Any of them up here? I knocked some people on the ground, but at least I killed a soldier, right? That was funny. I just go do that epic Fus Roda, and then, like, almost killed everybody else. Right off.
I can't remember the last time I visited home. I think I've forgotten what a proper bed looks like.
Short and
Let
bloody.
alone feels
Never
like.
knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of
Yeah, but-
surprise this time. But things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some
And this is the time you guys will get to see a sneak
Imperials.
attack.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh bone.
I get why there's like a big cut from this game. Loot this chest whenever you play through, because it can have something worth of value or something incredibly good.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
Ooh, I got a sneak attack in. I just had to do another one because, I mean, I just wanted it short and bloody again. Or, well, not really bloody. What do you want me to get rid of this time? The Elven Dagger? I mean, I wouldn't mind, because, I mean, the Blade Swords do way better. Where are they, anyway? I don't see them.
It's on the inside.
Like, I don't know why, but I just kept using that shell.
Greta, Engar.
One of them I just
Stay and
like
guard
straight
the
up.
entrance. We don't want any Imperial
sneaked 'em.
reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
I like Ralof or Ralof, but I think it's it's for Ralof. So if you say Ralof, that's okay, but it's actually supposed to be Ralof. From now on, I'm only gonna use it on like a single enemy, like if they just get too close. I was about to say, are you an Imperial?
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there is
Oh, I'm gonna equip my bow.
any
Even
other
though
way
this part
through.
is more of like a
Oh,
sneak
you
attack
sure
thing.
about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay
I'll
here
do that.
and
I
watch
got
your
the best
back.
armor in here.
Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if
That's
you can
what
find
your
another
nickname
way
is.
through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
I like that. They're just like, as soon as we hear fighting, we'll go right in there and help. I mean, not only is that nice, but I mean, that's just really cool. Like, you're just so boss that you don't need to bother about, like waiting for, like, a signal. You just go, as soon as I hear, like, clashing of steel or anything like that, you're just gonna go freaking annihilating back in there. I'm afraid this might be like the part with the chain, and I really don't want to skip that, but I also do at the same time, if it's for this part. Like, cause there's a part where you like remove a dagger from a specific spot. Yeah, like, see this? At the door. As you can clearly see. But there's something that should activate it. Around here. Hold on, I'm gonna activate that door if this is one. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly get out a spell. One of the spells that I told you I learned. And then I'm gonna switch back to the bow. Oh, it's just the wall. Yeah, that's one of my favorite spells in the game, and it's not even offensive. I don't want this thing to give me away, because if you can just look at it. And it takes like ages. You see like those little oil pots? I don't think they're actually gonna notice the light.
Fine.
I heard something, but uh-oh. Might have to start charging this thing. I'm gonna plug it in real quick. Hold on. Need to get the freaking thing, the cord. That should be better. Like, I thought there was, I wish there was like a way you can scope them. I actually got, ooh, how's it going? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me just quickly do. because my grandmother, like, I don't have a lock on my room, and if I did, I'd just say, if it's locked, then, don't come in here. But I can't really do that now, can I? Oop! No! I will do that again. Send both of them flying. How about that? Hold on. Let me get Dragon's Bane. No, I don't want candlelight. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Like, that is funny though. Hold on. Spell I could use actually. Oh, I think, yeah, they cleared him out, so would have been a bad time to use that. But I learned a couple of spells that are really useful. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait, push up. Like, just look at this freaking sword. It's exclusive. It's practically exclusive. I usually took these. Like, whenever I start the game, I take these. And, I might do some builds, like, if you guys want to see me build up things.
Roger, ain't you ever seen one before?
Oh, I've seen them plenty of times.
I'm not sure I'm better off for it now, neither.
That's actually worth more than that sword, and its weight is only 2. So I'm gonna take that and then sell it later.
Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could.
Well, let's get on with it, Galmar.
We get what we came for. Now let's keep...
From now on, I'm gonna use a different shout. Hold on. Oh yeah, and at the end of this dungeon, you'll actually get. I'm gonna use March for Death. But at the end of this dungeon, you'll actually get one of the words of power from Fire Breath. The Fire Breath shout that you learn through the main storyline when you go to the Throat of the World, which is actually the next thing. So, yeah. And after this, I'm gonna level it up before I go to Whiterun. And this actually might be longer than my other streams. Usually ending with about like 40 minutes of gameplay, but this might be a bit longer. I'm not gonna go full magic style. Oh, good thing it didn't let me conjure it, actually. Wait, let me see if I can. Just barely. Just barely. Good thing you can sheathe it, but like the problem is you actually sheathe everything. That was not supposed to happen, right? Now, like, it stopped me from running. Also, it's a good idea to actually take this guy's, arrows, because, through this, you can get plenty and plenty of steel arrows. I'm gonna get rid of the racers. Oop! Damn jukes. I juked a trap.
A hall of stories. We must be getting close now.
I was afraid, like, first time that they would take this.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what...
I actually forgot what was on the claw, so yeah, you guys are in luck. I'll actually have to read this thing first. Oh yeah, this was like that thing that he gave me. Hold on, where is it? Ebony claw. Here it is. Fox, dragonfly, dragon. Fox. Nope, dragon. Dragonfly, dragon. It's like a reverse version of that, like, very first puzzle you see.
Good job.
Keep in mind, guys, this is only a second mission.
Alright.
A third one. And I might do that with the Dark Brotherhood in the next video, so, if I can get at least a view in by the time I get to the next one, which I will post on Instagram about this, so hopefully people will check it out.
Come on, boys.
This is actually the time I'm gonna wanna summon this, because a bunch of Draugr are about to come out of this. Alright, this is the part with the dagger. And this dagger is leveled. Like one time I got like a Daedric. No, not Daedric. I've never had anything Daedric in this game. Sad, I know. But that's because like like if you play on the higher levels, you're gonna want that stuff. But I completed it with steel-plated armor and all that stuff. Legendary is the time you want like Dragon Bone and like all that stuff. I love this one animation where this guy's like going over like all like the really annoying things in Skyrim and stuff, and like going through the game, like as if it was, oh freaking yes, freaking yes, freaking yes. Oh yeah, and I think this chest is leveled, but I mean I'm only freaking level 8, and I can't even get this stuff yet. Yeah, so you always want to get this chest. It is, I don't think it's real. I think if it is leveled, it's like leveling you as level 8 to like the where you'd be able to buy this. I don't really have anything to give this thing. Smithing, I don't really do that much anymore. Like, cause I don't really need to, cause like the set I used when fighting Alduin the first time was like guaranteed to get. Should I get rid of this? I don't want to, cause like I want to dual wield them, but I might have to. Like the war axe, it's gotta stay. So I guess and yeah, that's why I walked over here. Mind yourself with that. Alright, let's keep going. It's actually quite almost. Yeah, you're gonna want to get this chest first before like it's too late. Cause it's not gonna have too much good stuff, but I mean, looting anything you can about my level anyway is pretty good. But like you'll notice this little switch on the wall. Alright, let's summon this thing. There we go. Astronaut. Attack. You can't fight all of these. Jesus. You're trying to do the impossible. Nope. Today, Draugr. We're gonna actually want this Atronach as well. In the boss fight, it's actually pretty hard. Luckily, you got like these Stormcloaks with you. So if this was actually a DLC thing and you got the original edition without the DLC, it would probably suck for you real bad, because you'd be all alone and not like me. Because like there's 2 restless, and then like 1 normal, like, or no, not 1 normal. This Draugr Scorch. I always said Scorch because that's what it looked like. Oh, you're gonna use a shout. I think I'll only use 1, like the 1 word. That's a good thing, like, Atronachs have a self-exploding thing. Oh yeah, hold on. Where is it? Scourge. No, Scourge. You see, this is look, it gives you 26 frickin' armor. And I already got an armor rating of 100 from this. Dang, son. I mean,
get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
We'll stick around here
for
a while.
Oh!
Anything else useful?
Like, it disappeared, so I didn't think it was gonna do that. Like, cause usually when they're killed, they'll like, alright, and back here's the shout. Da, da. Oh wait, no, it's time slow, not the fire one. Oh yeah, I'm stupid, guys. I forgot. I used a fire breath spell, not spell, shout, cause it was like that one where like I completed the main storyline. So that's probably where I got that thing. I'm sorry, guys. But you know how to get the time slow spell if you don't already. And you can also get this through the Imperial questline if you agree with the Imperials. But if you agree with the Imperials, don't unsubscribe, but dislike this video, okay? Like, I don't care if you do or not, because dislikes don't really matter as much to me. I just care if people actually watched my videos. Because most people really care about that, but to me, it's just pointless. It's like, your KD ratio in GTA 5. It's pointless. Because, I mean, you just get online with a friend and just, like, play, like a 1v1 where you just non-stop killing each other for fun, right? I mean, you don't even need to, like, freaking give a crap about it. Like, alright, this time I'm upping health. Like, I really don't care about stamina, because, I mean, even though, like, it's good for attacks, I mean, to me, it's just not worth it compared to some other stuff. Why, hello, sir. Do you have a mighty fine day serving the Empire today? Doesn't look like you did, because you're depressed. You look very depressed while falling down those steps. And if you want to know something, is like if you try to pick up and drag a body, like see this bandit, he's way lighter than that soldier, because soldier's wearing like a mid between like medium and light armor, not medium armor, a middle ground of heavy and light armor, basically medium armor, which made him a bit heavier. So we're gonna go to Ulfric. He's gonna make us deliver the axe. His axe to Bulgroof, and pause this video, try to figure out what that means. Put it in the comments for the first person who, everybody who gets it right, I will post after tomorrow. If nobody posted it in the comments, I'll just post it anyway.
You should unload
but
some of them.
whoever did post it, then good job for you. But I'm gonna post it at the end of this video, actually, so I won't forget. It means war, okay? That's what it means. So if you got it right, reply to me
Soon
that you
enough,
got it right.
we will
as well.
march on. Damn him.
Here is
That old
the
bear
jagged
was right.
crown. I believe you'll
Did you
gone
run into
largely.
any trouble?
Yeah. Nothing I couldn't handle. We lost a lot of good men. I hope it was worth it. But the Imperials were there ahead of us.
What were they
That's
doing
what I
there?
usually say.
Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that.
Yeah, and I shivved a bunch of them, and now I wanted
glad you're
to.
here.
All right, so
I have
in
a
White
message
Run,
you need
this is
delivered
gonna
to
be
the Jarl of White.
a very good thing to
Deliver
use.
this axe to Bulk. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Yeah, well, I'ma shiv him. Give me the quest yet? I think it might glitched. Contract. That's just the White One. Yeah, because they're all individual quests. Hold on, I have an itch, like, in my ear, so that's probably why it sounds really weird. I got these things daggone comfortable, too. Like, they haven't irritated me this whole time. Like, and if he delivers it back, that basically says he accepts war. So, yeah, like, this live stream is actually running a lot longer than most of mine, so, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, but you're gonna enjoy it even more, because we're gonna slice and dice through some more Imperials and Whiterun guards. And, like, there's one funny part is right when you enter Dragon's Reach, there's gonna be 3 very weak guards. It was, like, the first word of Unrelenting Force, just foos. One of them, and it only hit one of them, and then the other 2 died. They're just like, oh, I'm so scared. They just had a heart
I'm the
attack.
commander of the guard.
They had a heart attack just from seeing me kill that guy with 1 shot. But I mean, they're just weak as heck. They're just weak as heck.
May the
I mean,
gods watch
terrible.
over your battles, friend.
Jarl Ulfric's Stormcloak asked me to deliver this axe to you.
Did he now?
Yes, he
The
did.
man is persistent. I'll give him that.
That's for not siding
I
with him earlier.
suppose it's time I give him
If you can't tell, I'm
an
dabbing.
Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
I'm gonna just sit
As in
here.
all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Let me eat some. I'm gonna drink this hunting brew mead from that guy.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric
If you
to
can
face
hear
me as a
that, then
man.
that's my
Or-
grandmother.
One moment.
He'll do
about
no
the
such
cat.
But don't go far.
A dagger in the back is
I
all you could
expect I'll
expect.
need you.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
I'm gonna let him squabble on for a bit. I'm gonna take off the helmet just for now.
Torrig?
Enjoy
He
this.
simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of
Like, I'm just a Stormcloak soldier, and I'm just
I'm
sitting
not
here,
the
like,
High King,
chilling.
but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants
Oh yeah,
to
and I think
challenge
my character
rule in
actually
the
looks
old
better
way,
like this.
let
Like
him.
the sideburns and all that
Oh,
stuff,
I
so that's...
suspect he'll
So
prefer
unless
to
I just
send
want to
his
make my own character, this is what I'm gonna go for.
to do it for him.
True. He's
Because this
already
would actually
proven his
be
personal
me.
strength.
If I was
Now
the
he seeks to prove
Dragonborn,
his
like,
armies.
you'd see me, like, as
Then
this.
might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Oh yeah,
Ulfric is
the
the
Tullius
one who is
version
offended.
is you give them, like, the
But
warning, because they
Proventus
know
has a
about
point.
this.
Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And
Lydia?
what harm is there in letting a few
Long life
legionnaires
to you,
die
Lydia.
in place of
Lead
your
the
own?
way.
I left her at Hyrulfgar before by accident.
Was it cowardly then to accept
I've
the
made
white
up my
robe
mind.
from the court?
Even if my advisors are still
Because
squabbling,
she'll do a great deal of
sending you to
damage, and she
Windhelm.
is actually a true
you
Nord.
can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you one thing is, Lydia, well, no. If you're playing through either one of these missions, don't bring along somebody from the College of Winterhold, because they will start using magic in these quests, and if they hit them, then they'll, like, be attacked until they yield,
That was different.
which is not something
Was I
you
given a
want.
chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No.
Still here.
The Jarls
Alright, I'm
want
gonna
us.
trade some
How
things
can I serve you, my Thane?
We had to like it.
by taking some
Chests
things.
of gold didn't hurt.
I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use the blade sword because it swings faster. I can't give her this because it's a quest item. Also, it's not even mine to give anyway. Yeah, I wanted her to give her a helmet. Wait, I wanted her to have the hood. I'll take that back and I'll take that back. Because she's actually terrible at sneaking,
lead, I'll follow.
so the shrouded thing would actually be an improvement.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Like, it would have been easier if they just said, we're just not gonna take a side, okay? Like, both can protect as long as they don't try to kill each other. Or something like that. But we're about to get into the heat of a very intense battle, guys. Hope you guys are ready to witness the blood we shall spill. And like a lot of times I had to use the healing spell because I ran out of potions. So yeah, it's a good thing I actually got rid of that blade sword. And did I give her that axe? No, I didn't. But I'm not gonna use that anyway. Plus, I think I might use either flames or that conjuration spell, or like
Why there? There's no place safe.
what I should have gotten. You know what? I'm actually gonna get this before the battle because I think I should use this. Alright, so the court mage, I think, is down here. I was about to say, is that a stretching rack? Because, I mean, this is where, like, the cooker lives, or, like, the guy who makes food lives. I don't think you're supposed to stretch out. Right, nope, that's for all the guards. I think he is actually upstairs. Like, this is where you usually find the Ulfric during in different times of days. I usually found them up here.
The Dunmer get their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Here we go. Is the guy in here? Oh yeah, you always need to take these unusual gems. You need to get them all. That's a weird lighting glitch there.
Trouble?
Get out of here. Yeah, there's weird lighting.
What is it?
I don't know what it was.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Dadgummit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's just eating. Something like that. Because, like, the guy is usually... Like, if you really, really need to get this stuff desperately, you can do that one quest where you have to lock him in a cage. Nope, not in here. Like, I don't know where he is.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I wanted to get Bound Battle Axe. Maybe he's in this part of the upstairs. And I cannot get a comfortable position. I actually was thinking about doing this. I wanted to do the Dark Brotherhood, then I wanted to do this. And I was actually going to pull a chair from the
My
dining
cousin's
room.
out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Don't be ashamed of that. Guards do many things. But those Whiterun guards are going to die to my blade anyway. Oh yeah, this is where Ulfric sleeps, in a pretty nice place. I'm not gonna steal anything, cause like I know this is Jarl, like Ulfric's place. That's weird. Like, he's a Jarl. You'd expect him to have some pretty nice things, but he has nothing. There's like a lot of funny references in this game. Like, there's actually one where like GLaDOS was shoved in the potato and portal. There's like one of those behind a fire. Like, it was like some dude note clipped it to show it better. They're like the pieces of charcoal to hold it together and all that stuff. So yeah, it was actually a pretty good idea. Alright, let's just talk to Ulfric.
Soon enough, we
The
will
Earl
march
of
on
Whiterun
Solitude.
returns his
Then I
axe.
was wrong about him.
Scoot
right,
me over
Valmar.
much. Like, look,
Again.
he cut his
I'm
map.
in no mood to joke. The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the sword Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
I'm a shiv Lydia.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again.
I'm gonna quickly, put on flames.
And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks
Stormcloaks.
because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet. If you would only ask me to do it.
Sounds like a dumb thing to
I'm
do,
sure you
Valmar,
could do
but
it too.
bet
All
you you
right.
could anyway.
This is it.
Yes.
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye. And the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling
Yes,
about
sir,
you.
Mr. Ulfric.
Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
Yes, sir.
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
I'll fight well. Oh yeah, and this will actually be pretty helpful. Hold on. Let me change March for Death with Unrelenting Force because it's the most powerful shout you can actually get, like really early in the game anyway. I'm gonna switch to the Amulet of Talos. I mean, even though I'm gonna be using magic, it's only to keep them back for a while, and then I'll just whip out this blade sword or Dragon's Bane. I think it's actually got better damage than. Oh, guys, we finally reached it. Over an hour video, just about an hour and a minute. So, oop, that's Carrier. Hold on, let me just listen to what he's got to say.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
How do you find me in Windhelm?
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I want to see what this is about, because I remember getting this, but I don't think I ever read it. So where is it? Oh, okay, yeah, now I know what this is. This is Falkreath, okay? The guy really wants to meet you since you're the Dragonborn, or Dovahkiin in Dragon Tongue. And, oh yeah, this is, like, in this general area. Like, see, like, right here. Can I zoom in? Yeah. But, like, you see, if we zoom in, this is the town of Whiterun. It looks bigger on the map than it actually is. But this little town of Whiterun's here. But we can't go to Dragon's Reach. We can't go to Whiterun. We can't even go to stables. We can't have anything to do with this until after this quest. So you have to go to the Whiterun military camp for this. And I really like how the military camps for the Solitude and Whiterun attack. Like, you capture all the other cities, but, like, that's through, like, minimum quests that have almost nothing to do. Which I think is funny, but, I mean, they got, like, some pretty fun quests. I'm gonna launch this thing before you ever.
They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and
Raw!
We are craftsmen. We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers. We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim. And we have come this far because our cause is true, because we fight as one, and because our hearts are bursting with anger.
Feels like I'm actually here.
What we do here today, we do for our country, for all the true lords of Skyrim. Whiterun's walls are tall, they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lies them. We'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them. Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours. Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what
True Nords look like! Yeah! I actually turned my volume all the way up just to hear what it would sound like as if it was actually me. Neep. And those, like, banging noises just not really making me feel too confident. I actually go pretty slow. Oop! I guess you guys might think this is a bad idea, but I'm switching to the whatchamacallit armor. The shrouded armor. Oh, and this might work as well. Shrouded. There we go. So I'll go a bit faster in this as well. I literally have to only burn these guys. One true fighter on this field. Okay, I'm gonna have to use healing actually. Imperial milk drinker. I just like saying that. I'm actually gonna put the mic real far away from my face because I might start talking really loud, so yeah. Potion. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna survive that without doing this. I literally killed the only person helping me. What were you about to say? Yeah, I thought so. Back for more? That guy deserved to die anyway. Balgroof. Now for Balgroof. I can actually hear myself a bit better. So, yeah, but this you gotta try with like this is like the Tribo headphones, I think. And I mean, it sounds real, like real up in here. Like I'm actually at this battle. Like I'm not getting hurt or anything, but I mean it just feels so real. Like as if you're in VR, but with sound instead of visual. Once, and then he just freaking died. What did I take? I think I took his helmet. No, I took his boots. That sounded real too. Alright, this, and get right into it. And this is where I'm gonna summon the Archmage. Oh, this is so real feeling. Oop. Where is it?
Damn, if I let this rabble.
Hold on. Potion. Magic. No, I don't need resist magic. I usually should have magic potions.
Without raising my
Hold on. While he's squabbling on, I'm gonna wear these. Oh, God.
Damn you!
Got stamina, but I need magic. Should I I'm gonna paralyze the Jarl. Oh no, I hit the wrong daggone person. And he killed me. Yeah. Yep. Yepperty doo-dah.
Huh?
East March.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
I'll equip that. Defender might be nice for this. I'll get one of them. Strength, health. Cure disease does not help you with health at all. Yeah, it's paralyzed.
Enough! That's enough. Fight! I surrender. I surrender.
But quite a fight there,
down.
didn't we?
That's an order. Stand down!
Do you yield?
Vignar Greymane. Your family was
Wow,
held
you
as a
finally
reaction
came,
from the
Lydia.
walls. Now I
Alright.
know why. Wouldn't the
But
dagger
you
in the
understand.
back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The
Alright,
Empire has
there
no
we go.
place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But Mark...
Alright, I want to see... Who thinks I should actually steal something off of him? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't even have a % chance to steal this, but it's like giving me the option to do so. Like, I like how a steel sword looks, but I mean, like, it's just terrible when... Like, it's better than my blade sword, apparently. So, yeah,
My
that...
words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us.
Hold on.
We Nords are the Empire.
I'm looking for Farengar. Don't know why. I'm gonna try to pickpocket his key for like the Whispering Door quest.
Without
Stuff.
its soul, we should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough, both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric about the victory here.
Alright guys, well, I guess this is gonna be the end of this, so, peace.